How's it going, world? Welcome to another episode of Almondito. I didn't wanna. I'm laying on my bed right now, and I didn't want to sit up and do this video because I felt like if I had to get formal for it, formal. Usually, I'm sitting up in the chair with the cap on or whatever. I was just on my laptop on my bed, and I felt like this was a better way for me to do this today. I'm comfortable right now, and I'm not getting up. So, um, what's been on my mind recently is responsibility and what is in our domain, what's in our control. Because, as I'm growing up, I'm going to be 20 tomorrow, by the way. Happy birthday to me. What I see growing up is how easily we want to dodge responsibility and how easy it is for us to put the burden that we create ourselves on other people or other things. We think the world is out to get us, or we look around and we see ourselves in horrible situations and we don't have any idea how we came into it. Granted, things do happen. Some things are out of our control. But what is in our control, we're so scared to change. Some things that I guess some people would be scared to change is just lifestyle, what you're doing every day. And just because I made a little name of Almondito the Health Nut, that I'm not proclaiming myself to be the perfect health guru. I'm still learning. I always will be. Industry is changing, the human body is changing, I'm growing up, everybody's maturing. I don't ever want to try and put myself like I'm the all-knowing above the rest of anybody else. There's still a lot I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best. But making little lifestyle changes as far as exercising and eating healthy. Those are some things I've just been doing for myself, just because I've seen the rewards that come out of them. So, what kind of responsibilities are you dodging? What kind of changes can you make in your life that will make it better? Because if you're unhappy about something, what you've been doing isn't working, obviously. You've tried before and you end up keep going back, and you're in a circular game of cat and mouse with yourself, because you keep going back to the habits that are making you either unhappy or are causing you to pay in some way. And I guess the question is, why are you scared to change to better yourself? What is it about trying to produce a better life for yourself that's so unappealing? It does take work, and it is the harder way out, but then you start going into the realm of instant gratification, or are you investing in yourself as far as health, as far as as far as nutrition goes, right? Eating a whole bunch of sugary snacks, of course you're gonna get that quick fix, but then you're gonna get that immediate insulin sensitivity, that response, and you'll feel hungrier and you'll crash and you'll go right back to to sugar. What's the difference, right? Or just spending habits. You find yourself always broke and you can't afford the quality of life that you think you deserve, because you think that you need a car fresh off the lot and a big old house and a nice cell phone and a big old this and that and the newest model of that, and then you don't even have any food in your pantry. Lower your standard of living. I guess require less to be comfortable. That's what I'm gonna say. Really evaluate what makes you happy and why. What kind of message or what kind of support are you giving yourself? Is it for the betterment of what you're trying to do? Or, I can't speak for you. I don't know what's going on in your head, but you really gotta ask yourself, why am I doing these things? Why do I behave like this? And I've I've read some books and heard stories, and a lot of it is just passed down. It's all learned behavior. We are the product of our mentors and what our mentors teach us. Mentors, anything from family, friends, so on, etc., etc. A lot of it's a cultural thing, right? We're conditioned to want more. We're conditioned to want better, to keep climbing a ladder, and we're just in an endless game of so much stress trying to achieve more and be better than we already are, when what we already are is always going to be a work in progress. I'm not shaming work ethic at all. I admire it. I think it's mandatory. I think it's necessary. You need to have a strong work ethic. You just need to work in this world for everything you want. But at the same time, understand why you're working. What's the cause? What are you trying to do? And it's funny how purpose and motivation tie into responsibility like that. Take responsibility for your actions, what's in your control and what's out of your control. And if what's in your control is what's causing you harm, that's something you might need to take a step back and reevaluate. And it's never easy. It's always going to be hard to try and change mindsets and to change your way of thinking that you've had all your life. But growth comes from uncomfort. When you are able to push past your boundaries and see the world from a different point of view to better yourself, that's the thing. If you're always, costs are minimal if they are for investing in yourself. In the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's going to suck for a little bit, whatever it is you're trying to change about yourself, but you got to bring yourself back and take it 1 minute at a time, because you can make a change and you can give yourself better. You deserve it. The Buddha said, if anybody's more deserving of your love, it's yourself. So love yourself. Figure out what it is you're doing, and get better. Get better. That's all I gotta say today. Later.